Hi guys, I'm James Campbell with Integrity Marketing Solutions, and I want to talk about the biggest obstacles that estate planning and elder law attorneys face when they're trying to grow their practice. And I just want to go over a few of these things and see if they resonate with you. If you have other ones, please share those in the comments section. I'd really appreciate kind of some insight from other folks. But I want to talk about some of the things that I hear, because I talk with attorneys every day about growing their practice. So I get to hear what folks are struggling with in different markets, large, small, East Coast, West Coast, flyover country, right? I hear stories from all over the country. And a lot of them are similar. A lot of them share the same obstacles. I'm going to go over a couple of them. The first one is just lead flow. Having the right number of leads to be able to work with to reach those revenue goal numbers to continually grow. So a lot of times it's that consistency of lead flow where if some months are great, that's awesome, but if some months are not great or some months are even bad, I feel like where all the prospects go, it's very difficult to grow when you have down months spread out throughout the year. So the consistency of lead flow is a big obstacle, and it's something that can be addressed with better marketing, things like that. But that's one of the biggest ones that I see of obstacles for growth is the lead flow. The second one would be showing value. And when I say showing value, what I really mean is like your closing rate, being able to have prospects come through and then those prospects actually become clients and become great clients. So being able to show value, I think, is a big problem for a lot of lawyers when you get price pushback, when you get people that want to think it over. A lot of times they've had some confusion and they don't have clarity about what their outcome's actually going to be. I can talk a little bit about why this happens, but I think it really comes down to commodity marketing and education-based consultative sales. I think that model is old and outdated, and people now want more clarity about their outcome. They're less concerned about knowing the inner details of the plan, which is where I think a lot of attorneys focus their marketing and their sales presentation. So I think that's one of the big issues. Another one that I see is just the price sensitivity or the price reluctance on the behalf of the attorney. So the thing that I think needs to come into effect there is to not look at what you do as a commodity. Don't compare yourself to LegalZoom or Rocket Lawyer or the general practicing attorney who will take the DUI case, he'll take the family law case, and he'll do an estate plan. If you've carved yourself out as an expert in estate planning, where that is really your niche, then you need to set yourself apart in different ways. It can't be just that you sell these certain documents. When you do that in your marketing, you do that in your presentation, you're going to get fee pushback, right? It becomes less important to the individual. Another obstacle I see is just the types of cases. So if you feel bogged down with stressful work that's less profitable than the work you'd rather be doing, you've got to try to draw a line in the sand and say, no, I'm not going to take those cases anymore. And being able to say no is a lot easier when you have great lead flow and you have a high ticket offer. And you set yourself up in a position of premium sales and the mindset of scaling up. So I think that these are some of the biggest ones: the type of cases, the price sensitivity, the commoditization of what's happening within the estate planning and elder law profession, the ability to show value and to connect with people on a real level is another one, and then being able to overcome the lead flow, having the consistency of leads so that you have enough at-bats to score enough points, right, and to reach your goals. What other obstacles do you see in your practice? I mean, I guess one could be getting the work done, actually being proficient and efficient at the production of the work. But all of that depends on if you have enough lead flow, correct? So what other obstacles are you facing in your practice? What things need to be overcome? Listen, if you or I have motivation to scale up, motivation to grow, what I'd like for you to do is watch our masterclass. If you haven't already, go ahead and watch our on-demand masterclass. You're going to learn the 5 shifts to grow at scale, to charge a premium fee, and to attract and close motivated clients. And when you do that, guys, you're going to see that your practice changes completely. And you have the ability to do what you want. So you can go online, register on our website. I'll try to drop a link either in the description, an editing process, or in the comments, so you can go online and register. But I would definitely encourage you to do that. Take control of your own practice. It's in your hands. You have every ability to do so. All right, it's James. I'm signing off. Have a great day.